On a brisk November night, the echoes of fans reverberated through the iconic Windsor Park as Northern Ireland geared up to take on Belarus in a Nations League clash. Join the journey here at Sport Bites AI. Hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop. It was a special night for Shea Charles, a young footballer hailing from the Emerald Hills of Northern Ireland, who had the honor of captaining his national team for the very first time. At just 21, Charles was not just setting records by becoming the youngest captain in the history of Northern Ireland's football, but also making this moment memorable by leading his team to an impressive victory. Charles, currently on loan at Sheffield Wednesday from Southampton, stepped onto the pitch with poise, donning the captain's armband with pride. Despite his tender age, he embodied the essence of leadership, stating that there were lots of captains on that pitch, reflecting the unity and collective leadership within the squad. The match began with Northern Ireland dominating the play, yet they struggled to find the back of the net in the first half. The formidable Belarusian defense mirrored the struggle they faced in their previous encounter in Hungary, which ended in a goalless draw. However, Michael O'Neill, the seasoned manager of Northern Ireland, had spent the autumn reshuffling captains, testing the likes of Try Hume and Connor Bradley. His experiment seemed to pay off with Charles, who exhibited calmness and resilience that resonated with his teammates. The halftime whistle blew, and despite the 0-0 scoreline, there was no panic in the Northern Ireland dressing room. They knew they were the superior team, and Charles's leadership infused confidence. When we came in, we said we couldn't let it slow down. We scored quite early in the second half, and it was something we worked on, Charles recounted. His reference was to the meticulously practiced set-piece routines that paid off when Ballard headed in the opener just minutes after the restart. The breakthrough revitalized the team. Soon after, fate smiled on Northern Ireland as a penalty was awarded when Kirill Pechinin was caught handling the ball in the box. Dion Charles coolly converted from the spot, steering the team to a dominant 2-0 lead. With a 2-goal cushion, Northern Ireland took control of the match, maintaining composure and ensuring that they didn't sit back defensively. The younger Charles, in the goalkeeping position and brother of the captain, Pierce Charles, had a relatively quiet night courtesy of a resilient defense that matched Belarus at every turn. Post-match, Shea Charles reflected on the experience with maturity beyond his years. Walking the team out with that crowd and atmosphere, it was surreal, especially to have my brother behind me, he said, underscoring the special bond and understanding that exists within the squad. Northern Ireland's win at Windsor Park marked their third consecutive victory at home in the Nations League, propelling them closer to promotion. As they gear up for their final match against Luxembourg, confidence runs high. "Everyone wants to go there and get our first away win of the campaign," Charles confidently added, aiming to top Group C3 and secure promotion. The victory not only showcased their talent but also laid down a marker for the future, demonstrating a spirited team on the rise, led by a young captain who seems destined for greatness.